Hello everyone. A very interesting judgment has come from the Orissa High Court, which is surely going to pave way to a lot of litigation because this particular matter is with respect to an appeal order which was rejected by the appellate authority, stating that the pre-deposit that we have to make while filing an application for an appeal, that has to be done through the cash ledger only. So the ground of rejection of the appeal was that since the appellant had made payment of the pre-deposit through the credit ledger, the appeal was liable to be rejected because apparently for the appellate authority, this particular deposit had to be made only through the cash ledger. Now, the petitioner went to the Orissa High Court. They filed a writ petition challenging this particular order of the appellate authority, stating that nowhere is it specified that the payment has to be made only through the cash ledger, because they gave reference to section 49 subsection 3 wherein it is mentioned that the payment of output tax can be done through cash ledger, or section 49 subsection 4 wherein it is stating that output tax can be paid through the credit ledger. So these were the grounds that they mentioned, and they stated that this particular case where they were supposed to make a pre-deposit in case of filing an appeal, that can be done through the credit ledger also. But the Orissa High Court upheld the decision of the appellate authority and were of the same opinion as the appellate authority that this particular appeal is liable to be rejected. Again, on the same reason that yes, the pre-deposit cannot be made through the credit ledger. Now, without going into the arguments that were given by the department or by this particular petitioner, let's just try to understand the logic behind it and what does the GST law state. Now, section 107, which talks about appeal, application for filing an appeal, it just mentions that the amount of tax that you're ready to pay, discharge the entire payment of that particular amount, and the balance, that is the tax in dispute, you have to pay 10% of the tax in dispute as a pre-deposit. Now, what do we understand by a pre-deposit? A pre-deposit is just a safeguard for the department that in case you lose the case, 10% is already paid and now you're going to pay the balance 90%. Now, what will happen if the petitioner loses the case? Will the demand not be allowed to be paid through the credit ledger? Certainly not. The demand can be paid through the cash or the credit ledger. In that case, why is it that the appellate authority in this case or the Orissa High Court is saying that you have to pay through the cash ledger only? Because nowhere is it specified in the GST Act that the payment should be done through the cash ledger only. So of course we can expect that the other taxpayers who would be going for an appeal would be facing a lot of difficulty because of this particular order until and unless it is quashed by the Supreme Court once the petitioner goes for an appeal, if at all the petitioner goes for an appeal, or else a writ petition is filed challenging this particular order before the Supreme Court, wherein yes, a favorable judgment comes, because in this particular case, when the act is silent, when the act does not specify, and when the act is only talking about payment, and when payment can be done through credit and cash ledger, both, and the act is very clear about this, in that particular case, going beyond the act is actually ultra vires not just the act but also seems to be unconstitutional in this particular case, because it is denying you the right to utilize your own credit ledger in this particular case. So we can certainly expect a favorable judgment coming out of the appeal of this particular writ petition, that is after it goes for an appeal after this Orissa High Court judgment, maybe to the Supreme Court of course, and let's hope that we get a favorable judgment in this case. But till then, all the taxpayers definitely can make payment through the credit ledger in this particular case, but of course would involve certain degree of litigation because the department would probably use this particular judgment in their favor. Thank you so much.